So over the summer, my wife had me sell her 1970 Opel GT. It had manual transmission, and that's a problem because she has yet to learn how to drive one. The plan was I got it for her, and with the intention of her learning how to use it. But after almost a year of having it, she never got in it, never drove it. I drove her around a few times. It kind of sat, and we had an opportunity to sell it. And once we had sold it, she decided that she was interested in getting another similar car, something newer and with an automatic. So what she ended up starting to look for is a Porsche. So we sold the Opel for about $5,000, I think, and so she started looking for something in that price range, and we came across what ended up being a phenomenal deal. We were able to get this 2002 Boxster, just the base model, I don't know what that is, for $4,000. Runs, drives 106,000 miles, and for the most part, it's a great little car. It's got, some little problems with it. The front doesn't like to open. The motor for the convertible doesn't work. It's got some little issues. It's got cosmetic problems. One being that it's got plastic dip paint job that's starting to wear out, as you can see down here. The biggest problem that I have with it is I can't drive it at all. Not even take it. It's not really my style. I wouldn't drive it, but she likes me to drive her around and stuff. That's her power wagon, and she wants to go to the store. She asked me to take her in her power wagon. I can't do that in this. I can't take her on drives in this because she likes to be here, my little, passenger princess. The seat's stuck. I cannot physically sit where my 4'11" on a good day wife sits. So today we're going to see about pulling the seat out of here and see if I can get the tracks fixed, because it's all manual. There's no electronic here, I don't think. Well, that's the only part that's electronic is the recline. Everything else is manual. So I'm going to try and get this seat out and see if I can get it to fix, so I can at least something else go get her fuel for her. Alright, so after dropping the top, reclining the seat, pushing in the steering wheel, I was able to slide myself in there and then leg press it backwards so I could get to it, so that it still moves, just really stiff. So I'm still going to take it and pull everything apart, or pull the seat out, and hopefully be able to figure out a way to lube this up, or see if there's anything obstructing it, and get this thing to where it moves a lot more freely. That way I can just reach in and pull it and slide it back, because it's not fun trying to get in this when it's pulled all the way forward. Alright, so what I can tell, there's only 4 mounting bolts. One there, and then there's one here, one over there on the same side. I'm going to have to take and get these busted loose first here, and then slide the seat forward and get the ones in the back. Alright, so for this car at least, and these are aftermarket bolts from, looks like this is going to be a 15 on all 4 corners. Okay, so we got the front, we got these 2 back here. Okay, and seems to be all loose. Now let's pull this thing out. Alright, then there's one connector there. You have to disconnect for the power back, I guess. Power reclining portion of it. Alright, so this has got a little trick to it. It's got to pull this one-handed out like that. This part right there, and then it comes loose. So I may have found the problem. Well, multiple problems. Oh, that was not cool. But yeah, there's a bottle cap stuck in the rails, which is probably preventing it from sliding easily. This may not be the problem. It's definitely not helping the situation. And as far as why I can't ride in it, I'm 220 pounds, and I sit in it and I just sink into it. It looks like the suspension broke, and that's the reason why it's all through. Everything's kind of folded into itself. That just does not look comfortable. So I guess we're gonna be lookout for a new seat base and because of that, I can, once I fix that part, the seat, I should be able to fix that. Maybe it might just be a new cushion. I don't know how these ones all come together. I replaced a few cushions on the Power Wagon and Excursion and stuff like that, but I don't know. But these ones, I don't know exactly how they're suspended. I'm sure I will figure it out. But for now, we're gonna try and work on getting this bottle cap out. All right, first things first, gonna add a little looby dooby in here. Add a little more when I get there. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and temporarily fix this. I'm going to take butane torch and heat up a nail, poke some holes, and then run a bunch of zip ties through. Hopefully it works. Well, it looks like it might kind of work. Some is just too rotted. I think I had too much of a line. I don't know. But some might hold here. Nope, it's just gonna keep destroying. Damn it. Well, I guess that was a waste of my time. Yep, this is just destroyed. Damn it. Oh well, it was a good attempt, I guess. Alright, well, my battery's about to die. But yeah, putting back together, it's just reverse taking apart. Plug that in. I'm just gonna get a flashlight. So yeah, there again, just slide that in. Like so. And like that. Line up. Line up the rear. Here. Do the same up here. And here. All right, now let's test it. Ooh, go forward and backwards. Forward and backwards. All right, let's see here. Now the one hand goes forward, great. And then, aha, backwards. Okay, and that's one project fixed. All right, well, if you guys enjoyed watching me fumble around, learning how to fix minor problems on my wife's Porsche, and would like to stick around to see me finish up the build of this budget Ram or Ranger Mazda B400, work on my wife's Power Wagon, off-road camper build, and many other projects I have lined up, please just like, follow, and subscribe. You can also find me under Marcus Mayhem Adventures on TikTok, Instagram, of course here on YouTube and Facebook. Working on possibly getting a Patreon going, so if I get a few more subscribers, I'll start that up too. Believe me, every little bit helps. I would love to be able to start doing this a lot more, but fixing this stuff isn't cheap. So again, talk to y'all later, and y'all have a good night.